Hi everyone, Vicky here with you. I just want to take a moment and give you a real life, real talk, coffee talk moment with me and my family, my heritage, my culture, and kind of validate the reason why I'm targeting certain issues on at length and trying to connect it to your everyday general community member and especially the elderly. I'm in Florida. There's a large elderly population, but they're active, youthful, moving, so they have every right to know what's going on so they can still continue to make informed decisions and be involved in community and not be taken advantage of. So one of the things that we talked about, I'm going to bring my mom and her friend, education and trade, and we're going to just let them answer some questions for you and see, again, one of the reasons why it's important that we're reaching out to them in the community to know that they remain abreast of all the changes that are taking place. All right, so here we go. Molly, come on here and join me. Okay, this is Molly. This is my mom's friend. And the first question we're going to discuss is, how do you feel about merchandise, trading, sending things back home?
I feel good. The merchandise go to Haiti. People can buy, can help, the poor people, rich people.
Okay.
So Haiti, this is my country. I love my country. So Haiti now, we have Lala School, Saint-Marc, Gonaive, Port-de-Paix, Okai, Jacmel, and La Tibonite, and Limbe, Ponsonde.
Okay, all right. So she's going to give us a geographical, demographic outline of Haiti. So I just want to interrupt and kind of plug in and connect what makes sense as far as merchandise and how it's relative to an individual who wants to just send something back home and needs to be informed. So during the holidays, this is a time that everybody collects stuff and send things home, November, December, and she would want to know national trade organizations, European Union, new things that are relevant to her on a expense level, and new companies that are getting contracts and these areas that are no longer monopolized by American companies solely, but a global market that's happening because the global trade is in place. So we understand that obviously people on higher socioeconomic status plays a role, but to the average individual who needs to know things, this is a perfect example. She's collecting things and sending things back home, and she needs to know stuff. But initially her response to me was, how is this relevant to me? So that's why I want to come around and target people who are just as important as everyone else so that they can be informed and feel like they play a role in society and community, in the community. So we talked about marketing. So now I'm going to go into education. One of the things I asked her was, what education and schools, how does that play a role in Haiti now?
Education in Haiti now is fine. Everything be fine. You open a school for poor people, can have, so you can send them to the school. And a lot of people, from United States, help a lot of people in Haiti to have a school in Haiti. And President be with them to supply for them. And I'd be happy this happened for my country.
Excellent. That's an excellent report. Excellent, excellent. We have motivation in there. We have the goal in there. We have, of course, our children's future and educating them. I explained to her there's a movement taking place where the youth are being lifted up in these countries to do this and make it happen. And the officials and governments in these countries are taking a proactive role and are making sure that technological advances are taking place in these countries where schools can be built and funding can take place. There's an underground movement happening. So to hear her say that's her desire for her country, it's pleasing to know that there's an underground movement happening. And this is where she comes in, again, the average citizen who doesn't know how technology is playing a role and how she benefits her country. And again, I just want to come in and bring you a talk with the average citizen, average individual, and let her know that her thoughts are important and she needs to know what's going on. So to everyone who's in the underground movement and the global affair, we recognize you and we are saying thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you see everything going on.
All right, and very quickly, I'm going to just take you over to my mom and have her. Okay, great. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you again. Bye.
Bye.